Back home, high rents and a lack of suitable accommodation are creating a crisis for start-up technology companies seeking office space near Dublin's Silicon Docks. The problem has led to calls from Dublin Start-up Commissioner for the government to help create office space suitable for fledgling businesses to ensure the capital's booming tech start-up scene keeps growing.
Connect Again's a Cork-born startup making software for third-level institutions to keep in touch with alumni. When it moved to Dublin, it struggled to find a suitable city centre office for its small but growing team. Costs were high, spaces unsuitable, and landlords unrealistic.
It would have been tough as a young startup because you're trying to prove that you've revenue for 1 year, let alone 3 years or 10 years down the line. So getting a lease on a longer place would have been really tough.
Connect Again eventually found a home in Dogpatch Labs, a co-working space shared with other startups. Such facilities are scarce, however, and demand is high. But even finding affordable space in which to start a co-working facility isn't easy, and so a new idea has been floated in Silicon Docks. Do Space's barge is moored at Grand Canal Dock, close to tech giants like Google and Facebook. Its workstations, meeting rooms and other facilities can be flexibly rented by small companies trying to make a big splash in Dublin's tech scene.
We're just launching this and we're already getting a second boat, so the demand has been really, really positive. We haven't done any advertising, we haven't publicised it, and people are still finding out about it, calling us, coming down. People want office space.
Dublin's Startup Commissioner has established a group to examine the space problem, but says more help's needed.
When it comes to personal guarantees that banks require, covenants that landlords require, fixed-term leases, the changing of zoning so that commercial purpose can be changed to office purpose, things like that cannot really be changed by Dublin City Council. They can be one of the parties that comes to the table to change them, but the government really has to look at this.
And with city office rents rising up to 50% last year, startups say speedy action's needed to ensure fledgling companies don't get locked out of Dublin's booming tech scene. Will Goodbody, RTE News.